decades of the 1980s and 90s saw the world experience the heights of excess and the depths of recession, and retail in Australia entered a highly competitive period. For a number of years during the early 80s, we only sourced general merchandise products for both Myer and Target. In 1985, the Myer Emporium, including Target, merged with G.J. Coles, an iconic Australian discount store and supermarket chain, and so was born Australia's largest retailer, Coles Myer Limited. The merger brought into the family the Kmart discount store business, which had been launched in Australia by Coles in 1959. By 1987, Myer Eastern Buying was renamed Myer Overseas Proprietary Limited, and business slowly but steadily grew. Merchandising and buying during the 1980s was a dynamic industry, but without the speed of today's operations. Communication meant telegrams and long-distance phone calls. Contracts were handwritten and had 4 color carbon copies: white, yellow, pink and blue, which had to be dispatched by mail to different locations. With fewer showrooms in Hong Kong, buyers had no choice but to make lengthy trips to China and visit remote factories, many of which were located in the Pearl River Delta, and those who traveled north would still have found Pudong to be a swamp. 2 weeks waiting time was agreeable to get samples, and shipping the products to Australia took over 3 times as long as it does today. During the 1990s, Kmart saw the benefit of moving away from its agents and placed its sourcing business for both apparel and hard goods with the Myer overseas offices. As our reputation and capability grew, Myer also returned its apparel sourcing business to us in 1996. At the end of the decade in 1999, we had grown so much that we needed to move offices 3 times in 4 years in Hong Kong, expanded into northern China with a new office in Shanghai with 13 people, and were sourcing 6 times as much product than we had done at the start of the decade, shipping 150 million Australian dollars worth of goods. We had survived the turbulent years and were well placed for the future.